Hello you guys. So today's video is definitely not planned at all. I actually just finished filming my ultimate gift guide, my ultimate health and fitness gift guide video, and I was putting my camera away and I'm like, you know what? No, I'm gonna stay mic'd up, put my camera back on the tripod and talk about this because I just want to talk about it because it's been kind of like on my mind to address because I received a comment a couple nights ago and I've been wanting to address it and talk about it because it's such an important topic to talk about. I rarely receive rude, mean, or hateful comments. And when I do, majority of the time, almost 99% of the time, they're from fake accounts with no profile picture and it was like created just like the last day. But this comment was from someone who said that they've been following me for a while since I used to do all my glute videos. And so basically they said that my videos are now boring and bland because I don't do glute videos and I don't do gym videos, which that is very wrong. One, I do still do gym videos. I just did a full week of workouts. I did a come to the gym with me. And I think there was another one, but I actually have another one already coming out about me going to the gym. The only thing that has changed, which I will admit, is that I no longer make glutes my whole personality. Again, I have a whole entire video already talking about this, which I just did a couple weeks ago, but I personally felt convicted. I felt like I was contributing to toxic body trends and also, most importantly, and I personally felt convicted that that didn't align with my beliefs and my morals as a Christian, as a woman of God. And so that is just my personal conviction, and that's why I stopped doing it. But I did mention that in no way am I saying that I won't do glute workouts, because glute workouts are so beneficial for so many reasons. I'm still going to do that. I'm still going to film it, but I just didn't want to sell glute guides anymore, more so because my glute guides were more of like a how to grow your glutes rather than how to strengthen your glutes. And so I might still do my glute guides, but word it differently, no longer use my glute transformation and turn it to more of a strengthening guide rather than an aesthetic guide. Like try to grow your glutes to be sexy, because I truly believe big glutes, small glutes, whatever size you have, you are already beautiful and sexy. The biggest change now is that I actually feel content with making content. And so when I saw that comment, I was kind of like, well, I already explained why I don't do like glute videos and stuff, but I do still do gym videos. But this person commented on a health vlog. So she commented on a video that wasn't about the gym and working out, but more so of your health. And so this goes into me saying, and why I'm filming this video is because being healthy or fit is much more than just going to the gym and working out. It is much more than that. Because if you go to the gym and work out 5 to 6 times a week and you're putting everything you got in those 5 to 6 workouts every single week, you will not see any results if your health is not on point. And when I say your health, I'm talking about your mental health, your spiritual health, your sleep, your hormones, your blood sugar balance, all of that. If that is not in alignment and that is not good, you will see no results in the gym. No matter how hard you work in the gym, no matter how many times or how much weight you lift in the gym and progress, you will see no results. It will be absolutely pointless if your health is not on point. And so that's why I feel like in today's society, and like that commenter, a lot of people think that it's like a no pain, no gain mentality. Like you constantly have to be in the gym. And there's even a quote that says, like, people use it all the time, like, do it even when you're tired or something like that. And that is so just wrong on so many reasons, because I was that person. I was that gym rat who was weightlifting 5 to 6 times a week. I was doing HIIT workouts on my off days, barely getting rest, wasn't focusing and prioritizing on my sleep and my hormones and my stress levels and my mental health, that I was barely seeing the results that I should be seeing. But most importantly, I was struggling with skin issues. I was struggling with gut issues. I was struggling with hair loss and so much more. That's why this past year and a half, I have been really focusing on more of a sustainable and holistic fitness journey. like health as a whole, because it is so much more than going to the gym and working out. And that's where I feel like this commenter is lost in that. And that's why I wanted to talk about this, because I was like that. I was not educated. I was following fitness influencers who were, preaching no pain, no gain, do it when you're tired, hustle culture, which led it to be so detrimental to my health. And honestly, ultimately, it did more harm than good. And so that's why I want to be that difference in this fitness industry, to show that there is more to health than just the gym and working out. And, you can see someone who is so fit on social media, has all the muscles, perfect body, but that does not mean that they're healthy. They probably are struggling with skin issues, gut issues, hair issues, mental health issues, and all of that. And here's the thing, you do see it. These social media influencers, and again, I'm not shaming anyone because I was that influencer, I was that person, but they are trying to be authentic and real. So they talk about like, oh, I'm bloating, but they normalize bloating. They normalize gut issues, but it's not normal. Having horrible acne and bloating that's so painful that you can't move, and hair loss, that is not normal at all. It's because something internally is not right. Healthy looks different on everyone. And so that's why I really just want to remind y'all that it's more than just the gym and working out. You gotta focus on your sleep. You gotta focus on your hormone levels, especially as women. We have so many different things that can affect our hormones, and when our hormones are not balanced, it can affect everything in our life, from our emotions, from the weight on the scale, to even if your weight is not changing, you still look like you're gaining weight because you're holding on to so much water, because your body is in a constant flight or fight mode. Even motivation to do things, like if our hormones are not balanced, it will affect your entire life. So that's why it's so important to focus on balancing your hormones, focusing on sleep, focusing on rest and recovery, aligning your life with your menstrual cycle, because your hormones fluctuate throughout the month through our menstrual cycle, and eating, making sure you're not constantly getting blood sugar spikes. And I know it seems a lot, but it really is just little habits that you change every single day that add up to a huge difference in your life. And I'm constantly educating myself through podcasts, through research articles, through other doctors on social media. Everything I've learned, again, it goes back to your internal health, and it all is connected. Okay, comment down below if you've been watching Manifest, because every time I say that word, I just think of Manifest, and it's the cheesiest show ever, but I can't stop watching it for some reason. So it's all connected. But really, it is so connected. Like, if you are not focusing on your mental health and you're stressed so much constantly, then you're putting your body in a constant fight or flight mode. And when your body's in a constant fight or flight mode, your body naturally holds onto water a lot to protect your vital organs, because your body and your brain thinks it's like you're going through something stressful and dangerous and traumatic, so it's going to hold on to water to protect your organs. And so when you're holding on to so much water, it literally can look like you gained like 10 pounds. It just makes you look like you're super inflamed. And so you go to the gym, and when you're lifting all this heavy weight and you're doing all these high intensity classes, that is a form of stress. So not only that, you're putting more stress on your body when your body's already stressed from either you're going through something with your family or your friends or personally, or you're healing from trauma. All of that stress, it's still a form of stress, and your body's just like, whoa there, what the heck is going on? And it's gonna constantly just repeat the cycle of just fight or flight and messing up everything else. And so you won't see results. So that's why I say all of this, because again, there is more to health than just the gym and working out. The gym is not going to heal your acne. The gym is not going to heal your hair loss. The gym is not going to help with your sleep. The gym is not going to help you heal from undealt with trauma. Okay, well, yes, the gym can be a form of therapy in some way. It has been when I first started, but the gym is not going to heal any of that you're dealing with. And I go all of this with saying, and this is such a horrible way to plug, but I am working on a big project that I've actually been working on for a whole year now. since starting my holistic and sustainable health and fitness journey, I'm working on a guide that basically just gives all the answers to you guys on how to start a holistic and sustainable fitness journey. I'm taking my time with it. That's why I haven't really talked about it much. I haven't put a deadline because I really want to take my time with it, and I've been doing a lot of research. I want everything to be backed by science and there for you guys, and just to help you along the way so that you don't have any more questions or confusions. But most importantly, where you don't have to spend and waste so much time going through every social media channel and Google and TikTok and YouTube trying to figure out how to start a sustainable and holistic health and fitness journey. That is what I'm creating. It's going to be all there for you guys. It should be in January. It should be done January 2023. I honestly, this is not the way I was going to announce it, but I just want y'all to know that I am working on something for you guys so that you don't have to be lost in all of this in the health and fitness industry, and that you can actually start a fitness journey that is sustainable, that's actually going to give you results, but also it's going to help you in so much other ways than just lifting weights and losing weight and building muscle. So I wasn't even going to announce it in today's video, but I just thought, at least it gives you something to look forward to, because I know it can be so daunting and confusing to just go on social media and you see all these different influencers, and so many fitness influencers are pushing these bad ingredient supplements. And I'm not shaming anyone because I was that person too, but they're pushing those supplements that, they say it helps you with your workout, helps you build your muscle. But in the ingredients, they're going to wreak havoc on your gut. And when your gut is messed up, it's going to affect your ability to absorb those micronutrients from the food you eat, and which then will affect your skin health and your hair health and your sleep and so much more, because your gut is your second brain. And I saw that comment. It just made me want to, again, emphasize that there's more to health than just the gym and working out. Clearly, she just wants gym videos, glute videos, workout videos. And while I'm still going to do that, I definitely will, but that's why I started slowly incorporating my health journey, and that's my personal health journey, so that you guys can be inspired and empowered to do little changes that I personally do in my everyday life. So that's why I do my health vlogs, to show you and inspire you, to make a healthier dessert, or to switch to non-toxic laundry detergent. All of that little steps will affect your health in the long run, which will then ultimately help you see results in the gym. So if you're a content creator and you feel like you constantly have to keep up with trends and do the newest thing or show off your body to get the views, and you feel like you don't want to do that and you personally feel convicted about that, don't do it. It is not worth it. There are so many YouTubers out there that I know that literally switch their niches completely because they felt constantly drained by the content that they were producing, only to just please their audience. For example, a huge YouTuber named Catherine Manning, she started off YouTube and blew up on YouTube because of the fact that she was making videos on how to grow your YouTube and how to grow a blog and SEO, business tips, that type of niche, until one day she totally switched her videos. She now does lifestyle vlogs showing her lake house reno, and her content, her views dropped, but she has said in her videos before that she was constantly it felt draining to her. She wasn't excited to produce videos, and now as she's doing these lake house reno vlogs, she is so much more happier and she enjoys it. And what's funny is that I watched her when she was doing those YouTube videos, and yes, that has helped me grow my YouTube, but also I watch her now because now it's seeing a different side of her, and she's actually enjoying the content that she's producing, and you can tell in the video. When my journey and my life changed and I evolved, my content is going to evolve too. And so I know some people are not always going to be there along the way, but for those of you that are there throughout this past couple years since I've been on YouTube, I am so grateful for each and every single one of you. And I love every single support, whether you've watched one video, watched all my videos, liked one video, even those who disliked my video. You're supporting me in some way, and I'm so grateful for it. And I know 90,000 is not a lot to some, but it truly is life-changing to me. And my husband always reminds me when I like get the numbers to my head, he always like, just imagine you're in a room filled with 90,000 people. That is a lot of people. So for those of you who are going into this content creation influencing industry, you know, even if you have 300 subscribers or 300 followers, just imagine you standing there in front of 300 people and you're talking and they're listening to you. Not everyone's gonna listen to you, obviously, but they're there. But yeah, there's also like other fitness influencers that I've been following, like Mariana Dvorska. I hope I said her name right. But she was like the OG, like I think Gymshark influencer. Like back in the day when I first started my fitness journey, she was all about weightlifting and all these supplements. But now she's on a clean ingredient, low toxic, sustainable health and fitness journey, cycle syncing, everything that I'm doing. And sure, her views dropped, but she looks healthy. She doesn't look super inflamed. She's enjoying her life. She's living her best life while still producing YouTube. And I've been following her along the way since then too. So people are gonna evolve and change, and you don't need to hate them for it. You don't need to comment rude things about it. If you don't like where they're evolving, then you can, you know, quietly leave. You don't need to say anything. I think I'm done talking. It's everything that's been on my heart for a while. But yeah, this is just like a little reminder that, again, there's more to being healthy and fit than just the gym and working out. There's so much more to it. And also, don't forget to be on the lookout for that project that I mentioned earlier. It should be, again, up and ready and launched in January of 2023, which is perfect to start the new year off on a healthy and sustainable fitness journey. If you want more updates of that, make sure you guys go follow me on Instagram at Kyla Beland, which is my first and last name. But I will also post here and there on the community page on my YouTube channel as well. So thank you so much. I'm done talking. Hope you guys have a beautiful day, and I will see you or talk to you in my next video. Bye, guys.